That was cute. Alrighty. So I've been fighting to not play this game off stream because it's so fun. Hardcore mode. Well, yeah, I'm on hardcore, not on challenging. Resume. So, where did I leave off? We're at here. Right. Had 3 systems left to visit. I think I just got out of a battle. Looks like I didn't do any trading here quite yet. Nope, I bought all their fuel. Why is it so quiet? Oh, it's because I have my shit turned down. My radar is like fucked. So you can take your like modules off when you're in a fight, but it takes up storage space, so it could be a bit of a problem there. Let's see, am I saving up for something? I feel like I'm saving up for another weapon slot. 800, 410. I got 7. They don't have any metal here. I got a bunch of synthetic. They have dumb bots. A little bit of shit to repair. Exotics are cheaper. They're not the cheapest. What do we got on the star map? 2 fleets, 1 trade signal, and then a planet there. We got 3 planets on the left as well. So let's visit this last planet here. And there's something over here too. We're on travel mode, yep. There's another thing. Lifeless planet has a definite warp energy source on the surface. Could be a precursor technology or possibly a warp animal, although they usually do not land on planets. Dia non 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not the proper Roman numeral for 8, but whatever. Incredibly, the warp energy emanates from a large robot. Its unusual design suggests precursor technology, and it doesn't seem to be a military unit. You send bots to investigate, and the robots effortlessly hack one of them to communicate safety to your ship. It then releases the bot. Approach. As your crew approaches in a shuttle, they suddenly get an unnerving feeling that somebody is actively reading their minds. You need help, the robot states coldly in your mind. Make a choice. You feel as if somebody is poking 5 mental concepts into your head. Energy, matter, information, life, destruction. Okay, so this will be fuel. Matter will probably be steel or synthetics. Information will be credits. Life will be probably organics. Destruction is probably a weapon. I'm going to choose destruction. Gift. The robot nods simply and looks intensely at the ground in front of it. A piece of planet surface comes adrift and starts to transform, organizing into a huge weapon module. This is the most badass weapon you've ever seen. When you order your transporters to pick up the piece, they discover it's made of sugar. What destruction? Trick question. No help to destruction. The robot communicates and becomes silent. There's something else for us to... There's nothing else for us to do on this lifeless planet. Somebody suggest we could try destroying and scavenging the robot. May I remind you of rumors. The entire stellar empire have been destroyed by single precursor ships. Attacking a precursor robot would likely be suicide, the mothership AI notes. You don't know who... however, if this is a true precursor robot, it certainly has advanced technology, but perhaps it's not even military capable. Yeah, you fucked with us. We're gonna fuck with you. As soon as you mentally make a decision to try and attack the robot, something strange happens. The entire mothership, its shuttle and bots and landing crew are taken hold by an invisible gravity-like force. The force levitates all of this stuff at terrifying speed until it reaches orbit. Luckily, all the crew has suits on, but some of the bots broke during liftoff. You piece of shit robot. It tricked me. Told me it would give me a gun. Survivor found. Found 2 cryopods floating among the debris. One contained a dead insectoid, but the other was alive. I had a private chat with the survivor who decided to join the crew. What do you do? Oh, it's a blub. Oh, I love blub. He eats like no food. He's good at science, too. What's his science at? 6. Everyone here has... You have a 3. Hop on the asteroid thing, then. Actually, why don't we get him in the cockpit? Alright. Trick question, no destruction. Fuck you, sugar-creating robot. Shipwreck. The wreckage is damaged beyond repair and all systems seem to be offline. Scavenging operation complete. All fine technology inside the wreckage has degraded beyond saving, so we scrapped everything for your useful materials. The ship's core vault contained a bag of hermetically sealed Cranch Ung snacks and a giant crystal. A giant Illumerite crystal, highly explosive due to volatile materials, can be scrapped for resources. Fuel and explosives. Sure. Who doesn't like a big chunk of fuel and explosives? Okay, we're gonna head out to... What does this one look like? Friendly and a not friendly. There's one trade signal. Civilian modules and repair. The exit gate's there as well. So we want to go this way, this way, this way. I think we're ready for a fight. Make sure we're saving that. Where is Blub? Blub chilling in there. Do I want to use the sniper? Actually, we don't want this thing. We're gonna scrap that. Then we're gonna fucking put that there. You know what? We're gonna expand cargo, I think, too. I'm gonna wait. Because I really want to get another weapon module first. What else can I put here, then? Just because. Still making food. How about you don't? Brick biotech ship. There were no survivors despite the SOS signal and a few low power systems being still active. We salvaged everything. Num 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 num. Metal object. Small shipwreck. Ooh. The ship was a scientific exploration vehicle. Crystalline sample in its lab provided to be an exotic material, emitting trace amounts of warp energy. Fuel trader. Gachanki duo. Existential salutations, fellow consciousness. Let us trade forms of energy for mutual profit. Are you coming on to me? These are terrible trades, actually. I mean, the only one that's kind of worth it is the 100 fuel for 177 creds. I feel like they're gonna fuck me over on the trade. And they gave me a little extra explosives. Thanks for the business. Please accept the small gift. The traders have gifted us a sculpture of some kind of mythical monster made of edibles. It smells of cinnamon. Why did we get explosives? Okay. Warp to War. Where's War? Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, battle stations. Wait, let's get a little closer. Alright, everybody. Get down on it. Should we build a nuke? No, it's going to take up all the resources I want for building a weapon slot. Actually, how close are we now? We need one more exotic. And like 12 more. Can I destroy anything for that? That'll give me the metal. Is anything here give me exotic? This probably will. Exotic. This will give me everything I need if I do that. And do I really need the stealth detection? No, I don't. We're gonna do that. We're gonna build a fucking weapon slot. And then we're gonna put the sniper in there. We're gonna put him on it. Or... who's just chilling? You can be backup shield, I guess. Or... yeah, engineer. There you go. Why don't you hop in cryo sleep? I hope the cat doesn't hop out of cryosleep. He's protected in there. Oh, you're on engineering. Then who can I pull off for weapon handling? What do you do? Almost nothing. Get on the weapon then. Good. Well, let's go. Oh, this is going to be a great fight. A single medium ship is rapidly approaching tactical weapon range, empowering up its shields. It's armed with 3 energy weapons. It's nothing personal. Your single, lonely ship is just too attractive for your own good. Ew. If we wouldn't take everything you have, somebody else surely would. Well, another ship warps in, joins the attacker. There's now 2 of them. Uh-oh. They've got kind of trash weapons. They've got the exact same weapons. Okay. Five. There. Sniper is now there. 6. Get them there. There we go. Shields are holding. We took out one of the generators there. Took out one of the weapons. This guy's fucked up. Their engines are gone. Ah, their engines are gone. Beautiful. Canceled the boarding. We completely destroyed one of their weapons, or one of their engines. Same with them. I'm gonna get them firing on the warp. Yeah, there we go. Got him. Salvage complete. Utility bots have salvaged everything. Oh, okay. I want that. The stores. Do I need food storage? I might. I feel like that the exotic storage might be a little bit better for me. Yeah. Beautiful. Go back to this real quick. He's on the weapon, good. Shield, everything's looking peachy. Alright. Back to this loadout. Yeah, looks good. I need more cryo sleep chambers. Alright, let's check out all the shit. Oh, too much food? Maybe we get rid of this. There we go. Not much for fuel storage anymore, but... Planet features a thin atmosphere, ravaged by powerful storms of superfine granite sand. Sensors pick up a faint SOS signal from the unknown location on the planet's surface, even though it's heavily garbled by the sandstorm. Search for the signal source. Yes. Search again. EZI 7. Our team has located a scientific outpost devoid of both people and resources. Outpost interior has been so heavily degraded by the sand that no technology remains intact, apart from the SOS signal transmitter. Seems the people have left the base in some kind of ground vehicle. Should we look for survivors on the planet's surface? Yeah. Unsuccessful sweep. Our expedition failed to find any trace of the missing scientists with this sweep. Perhaps the remains disintegrated in the sand, or perhaps we just didn't look well enough. Search again. Unsuccessful sweep. Search again. Survivors found. We located a crashed exploration vehicle. A pair of scientists cryo-froze themselves inside the vehicle. Inside the vehicle's crisis unit and have been asleep for years. After a private briefing by our AI, they decided to join our crew. The machine is scrapped and its remains taken to the mothership. Some cryopods. I do want the cryopods. I'm gonna scrap that. Well, let's make a cargo. Nice, we got someone else who's good at guns, and they're both scientists. Let me guess, your food intake's quite high, yeah. What about the other guy? He's got 5 science. So does everybody else. This robot sucks. You are now science. Wait, what's the other guy's science? 5 as well. Okay. It's a microbrewery. Kit. Let's pop him into cryo sleep. Where's the kit? I have 3. I've got Blippy, Blub, and Rippy. Rippy! Okay. It's a great outcome. Oh, wait. Industrial wasteland. The planet is covered in extensive industrial age ruins, but all activities have long since ceased. It seems the industrial activities have destroyed the ecosystem of the planet. There is so much to check out that a salvage operation would need considerable time. That's fine. Machinery on the planet was made of exclusively low-quality materials. Long days of exploration and scavenging resulted in moderate amounts of salvage. Eh. Oh, that's a bummer. Alright. Warp. Anarchist colony. This planet is a colony of advanced civilization, a multi-species community of anarchists. The anarchist faction is well known in the galaxy, mostly because of their affiliation to various forms of pleasure and lack of political attributes, such as having a faction name. Meet the locals. I lost a crew member, fuck. The community of anarchists liked our crew very much and invited them to partake in many local sensual pleasures. Their life in the domes is mostly dedicated to art, philosophy, and various forms of love. This all was very nice, except for the fact that one of our crew insisted on staying. The anarchists gave us exotic consumables as a farewell gift. Who left? Who left? All the scientists are here, the cryo-frozen guys are here, all the food makers are here. Who the fuck left? We still got Rippy, Blippy, and Blop. Okay, let's see. Battle stations? Maybe I'll see it with the battle stations. We got both the shield guys. We're missing one of the bridge crew. Are you a bridge operator? Not really. Okay, who can do fucking bridge operations then? Like nobody? Great. We got all the gunners. Well, you can do some bridge operations. You're better. All right. Get into cryosleep. I'm not going to tell you again. It's way past your bedtime. Oh, I'm out of fuel. What do I need for a warp jump? 42. Warp, there's no fleets. Oh. Found a few ore seams containing low-value materials. Cool. We need gas. I think it's really funny that they use like a jerry can as a symbol for fuel. Because it's fucking space. Stealth decryptor, okay. Interesting. Interesting. 4 explosives into 2 gas. This normally turns 2 explosives into 1 gas. Why would I need this then? What? What's the point of this module? Okay. So, we want the shroomery, and we want the accelerated greenhouse type B. We probably want this jade shield generator as well, and this micro growery. 1, 2, 3, 4 things. Yeah, we don't really need the stealth decryptor. Okay, this is 425. This is 489. So 9, 15, 20, about 2,200 credits. Oh, it'd be nice to get this rat guy as well. So 24. Did I not scrap this already? Plus 18 food, very good. We need 500. Sold all the food I can. We can turn synthetics and food into fuel. We can sell the fuel to them as well. I don't know if that's worth it. One organic's worth $1. Synthetics are also worth $1. Starfuel's worth $1. So I might as well just sell them the synthetics. Sell them the exotic. It's a bad price on that. Sell them all the metal. Still short on getting this guy. What else got it? Well, we can get rid of this now. Getting closer. What are we at here? We need 50. What can we get 50? He doesn't want ammunition. But we can go somewhere that does. Local warp gate. We just want to go down to here. We don't have any fuel though. We gotta buy some fuel. Fuck are we? Hello, revisit. Oh, it's actually cheaper just to fucking drive there. Okay. I do this because it generates credits and money. It's gonna cost 40 something. What's the warp cost again? 42 to warp, and only took like 30 to fucking fly over, so. You'll take explosives. Can't sell organics to him. Does anybody in the sector want to earn organics? It's gonna cost too much in fuel to fucking fly around and shit. Fuck, man, I really want that shroomery. It's a problem. I may have to get rid of some of the storage shit that I'm holding on to. What can I sell to you? Take our synthetics. Take our metal. Well, we'll have enough when we get back, I think. It's a good thing the warp gate's right there. What is this? What is this? Scavenge. Weapon found. A damaged but partially functional advanced warp drive. Mostly made of exotics. Powering the module creates warp statics. It can be used as an external ECM scrambler and does not need hybrid slot like a normal jammer. That's pretty sweet. 2-2. It only takes energy. Yeah. 2 damage to every module. Low damage to people. Alright. So let me save that, load this up. We will replace this here because that's actually kind of useful. If I scrap it though, 30 credits, 3 exotics, 30 synthetics, I can get the stuff I want if I scrap this. My ship doesn't really do much for evasion in the first place, so this is good in one perspective, but bad in the other, especially because it takes energy. We're gonna scrap it and get rid of it then. That fucking radar range is huge. Plus 18, plus 48, good. I can't forget we're going into combat when we get into that warp gate. Yeah, being able to do this, just have more storage on hand. What do you do? Your science bot. Does anybody here grow good food compared to their science? Not really. Does anyone here consume a lot of food? 7. He's got 6, but we lose 7. So if I throw him on making food, it'll be a positive value. Where are you? You. So we're gonna gain 7, 8. Lose 6. Gain 3. We'll have a chance to come back right before we exit through this warp gate, so why don't we... Just gonna fly over quick. Don't hit the gate. Good. Save that off. Load up the war. I kinda want to get rid of the sniper. I mean, I don't have any fucking ammunition for it anyways. I don't have any ammunition for this either. Okay, we're gonna swap out this guy with this guy. So this is the biggest problem with this thing. It creates fires, which is great, but we just don't have the ammunition to fire it, really. I suppose I could go back and just buy a few synthetics to launch. Should I, though? Probably not. Just handle it like this. Just don't have any ammo. Well, fuck. I guess we better go back and buy some ammo. Or we're only firing 3 of our weapons anyways, and that's not going to be great. Alright, let's head back. Six, good. Give me ammo. You're not the one that sells ammo. Fuck. No one sells fuel at this point. Oh, please be a 1-to-1 on the ammo. Damn. Oh well. Okay. Let's fly right up to the warp gate. Alright, battle stations. What is this unpowered? What is drawing power? The fuck is drawing so much power? Current power consumption 39. Power needed if all modules. 49. Needs 4. -3. You can turn these off. They don't really do anything. Not unless we're getting attacked from behind, I can just power them back on if that's the case. Alright. Incoming transmission. What a nice ship you have there. Bit too nice to fly around alone like this. Well. This guy has no shields. Oh shit, we don't have anything to repair with. That's not great. We need synthetics to repair with. This is not really negotiable. Repair that. Repair that. We're getting boarded. Whoa, what was that? Did I get hit by a nuke? Fucking shields are down, come on. I keep hitting them with that fucking EMP gun there, that's great. We're out of synthetics again. Instead of repairing that, work on this one. Fucking hell, they're taking out so much of our weapons. Okay, good hit. Shields are kind of fluctuating on and off again. That's alright. Who's repairing where? We're out of synthetics again. We're gonna have to take away this point module again. Yeah, good. Repair that. Repair that. You guys repair that. Repair that. Nice. Good bounce. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Nice. Their shit's dead. Fuck you. Five modules, wow. Oh, so many good resources from that fight. We're also gonna scrap that. A 1-1 and a 1-2. Singular death ray. Does high damage to personnel. Heat ray emitter. Oh! The single beam ray weapon can start fires and has very large AoE, reduced damage to shields and modules. I do like that. A bigger engine or power source. Rat. And we'll scrap that one. During our travels, we met an honest individual who was trying to sell us some kind of broken equipment because it's still perfectly edible. Ew. The Great In-Between. Captain's log. We've discovered this sector is not completely unexplored and contains an Earth Alliance research station. Visiting it would be our first connection to the Alliance since 5 years. In addition, the sector seems to have an abundance of mineral asteroid fields. I'm already looking into options for crafting bigger and better containers to take all the riches with us, and maybe... So, this is the sector where... turns out the sector is not completely unexplored, as this star system contains Earth research stations. Let's check it out. We might find help getting home. So, blop. They want a bunch of metal, if I remember correctly. Which might be a little tough. Warp to Kornos. Where is Kornos? It's the exit. Interesting. I do like that. Okay, let's fly around. Make some food and some money. Make sure everybody's at their stations properly. Oh, and everyone's got level ups. Actually, I need to make sure I'm... Who can repair? Okay. It's definitely one of the more confusing parts of the game, is figuring out the proper leveling for you guys. They're off 4 food. I'm gonna swap him out with one of the bridge crew. He just stays in cryosleep, does he? So he's kind of useless, is what I'm seeing. We will upgrade his gunning. Alright, making 35 food, 51 credits. That's pretty decent. Should be enough to essentially be offsetting our expenses for fuel. Detect dense concentrations of minerals. Investigate. Some metal. Metal object. Lost cargo container. Old Earth design. Please don't be booby-trapped. Incredibly, the container held an advanced repair device with a supply of nanobots. We used it to repair a crack in the ship. Well, it's alright. Be great if it was metal. Radioactives found. Okay. Dense concentrations of metals. Hidden base. By pure luck, we discovered a hidden maintenance base. Lack of public credentials and presence of munitions suggest it was most likely owned by pirates. We decided to loot the place. Sounds good. Warp life. A lone warp whale has approached us, possibly just to satisfy its curiosity. These peaceful creatures are known for their beautiful telepathic songs that even passerbys can hear. Their bodies are also full of exotic substances. We're whalers on the moon. Warp life. We were able to kill the animal, but it let out a telepathic scream of concentrated agony at the moment of its death. One of our crew members almost did survive Oh. One of our crew members almost didn't survive the experience. All the crew left depressed for a while, except for one crew member who didn't care and requested to eat a bite of the whale. 6 exotics, though. Who was left permanently injured? Looks like it was, Rippy. What does Rippy even do during a battle? Listen, Rippy, we had to. For the space whale juices. Delectable. They're a delicacy in this sector. This is no time for space, fun, and games, Rippy. What kind of help do you need? Wall? What wall? Our station is slowly breaking apart due to critical lack of spare parts. I've been forced to cryo-freeze the entire personnel to ensure their survival. What do you need? We need 750 units of metal to repair all the critical issues, create a small resupply fleet. Should be enough asteroids and other sources of metal in the sector to collect this amount. Here, take some of the metal we have. Built several refueling posts before the problem started. Some of them might be still operational. I've given your AI decrypted the decryption codes, so the station should become visible to your sensors. Take as much fuel as you need, and thank you for your helping us. Should ensure that we are not spending the metal that we must collect. For example, the repair HP by crew button should be turned off in the roles personnel, because ship HP repaired by crew consumes metal. Yes, 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 yes. How much metal can you spare? Take it all. Still need like 400, which is poop. Let me just see, is there a space station on the map here? There's nothing around here. Okay. Fly right to the very end. Hold on. What do we look like here? One trade signal? That can't be the trade signal. What the fuck's on fire? Can you repair? There's no one there. Can you repair? I need 40 metal. Fuck. Okay, there is a trade signal at the end there, so why don't we go there? It's gonna cost nothing to hit this warp, or this, warp gate. No fuel. Nice gun. Big gun. Artifact. Biotech engine. Ooh. Oh, that's really good. Okay, can I mark to repair? Multi-container. I really want this engine. What do we got? 606? Our engine's kind of shitting out anyways. Biotech artifact. Fuel tank. We can buy good fuel. We can trade all of our organics. There you go. They sell organic or exotics for super cheap. 36? 1-to-1 for synthetics and metal? That's fucking good. Okay, so we can get this engine. I don't think I want to buy their weapons. 3-1. Biotech organic container, that's pretty decent. 400. This would be good to replace the small organic container with. It's 50 less, but then it adds metal and synthetic. And then I can actually get rid of this medium metal container, because I really just don't need it. I'll be losing 500 storage that I'm not actively using at the moment, and adding 400 that I will be using. It's only 150, like fuck. Then I can scrap that. Scrap that. Can somebody repair this, please? So why don't we get rid of this sniper? Or actually it's 1. This does 1-1. We'll trade that off for this. 5 energy. Good. One to 3. This does 1-1, but it should be more accurate. Less damage, but more damage. I don't know. Specific damage. I don't know if I should get rid of this attack cannon right now, though. Should probably hold on to it for now. A little bit of money so I can buy full repair. Ship is good to go. It's great that I'm at the very last star system in the sector, and they do a 1-to-1 on synthetics and metal. Not to mention they have crazy prices on their exotics. So if I do a full loop of the galaxy, then come back here, I should be able to fill up before I leave now. I think I may leave the fuel here as well. This is 8 energy. That's a shield battery. Where's this engine? So they actually have enough metal for me to resolve the mission and still have 400 left over. Cool. Let's look around. Okay. It's gonna be like 150. That's a lot of fuel. Okay, there's nothing left here. There's a fleet. Seems friendly. I don't trust it, though. We're gonna warp in. Custom ship containers. Organic fuel. Medium metal, medium organic, metal synthetic explosives. That could be kind of alright. Medium synthetic explosives. Or metal. We have a lot of storage for that. We just need explosives, really. Oh no. I don't want to lose more crew health and shit. You and your crew are lifted by the intense and beautiful emotion as you listen to the whale singing. Her telepathic song seems to be mostly about distant relationship common between warp whales. We record the encounter for scientific purposes, so, of course. I'm gonna go here. We're gonna put on battle stations. It's looking all right. Records of this planet exist in our database. It's a protected wilderness reserve. While the Guardian satellites are destroyed, the local ecosystem holds no scientific value for us, as it's already been thoroughly researched and recorded. Send bots, I guess? Prospecting revealed the planet is rich in organic harvestables. That is a really piercing sound. Eco-harvesting is more expensive here because the harvesting equipment would need significant reconfiguration. Large-scale biomass harvesting is easy, but would probably destroy much of the local ecosystem and kill innumerable organisms. Fuck it, strip the thing. Some local species underwent a small-scale extinction event due to our activities, but the ecosystem as a whole is not damaged. I don't know, it looks kind of like a fucking wasteland now. Fuel trader. Ely individual. Look at this guy. Existential compliments. Beautiful fellow consciousness. Want us trade forms of energy for mutual joy. Our fleet will be leaving this abandoned sector. After this almost pleasant meeting is over, so this is truly a once in a lifetime offer. Oh. What a happy little guy. Fuel for creds, maybe? Thank you for the exchange. By the way, we find your human facial features extremely cute. Please accept this small gift as an additional token of our gratitude. The traders have included a set of thin silver sheets, each depicting a sensual act between mixed alien species. We record the image for scientific purposes and recycle the metal. Those aliens are horny. Why is my radar working? Hot, horny alien eels in your neighborhood. Electromagnetic interference. A strong electromagnetic interference prevents us from scanning the planet's surface from orbit. We can get more info by entering the atmosphere. Yes. Metal object. We discovered an abandoned piece of gigantic precursor spaceship. Looks like a big replacement part that did its job and was then discarded. Nice. Essential element of the module because we believe it to be the shell of a giant ship module is missing. Perhaps it contains something too valuable to be left behind. Well, that's a bummer. Accessible fuel elements, detect the outer atmosphere, risks within acceptable range. Minor accident increased the overall cost of the operation, but we still got some fuel. May harvest more fuel elements from deeper layers of the atmosphere. However, powerful atmospheric effects of the gas giant make this operation inherently risky. Harvest with the ship. We can take some hull damage. Oh, no hull damage. Good. Collect the fuel. It's full. Collect it all. We're not coming back. Hello. Fractal patterns of intense references. A group of anomalous warp lights flies right through our ship. Later, a routine checkup reveals some of our crew has now significantly improved their health, immune system, and sexual drive. What is with this game and sex? I've noticed that. Okay. It's a short drive over here, why don't we? Can I not? Actually, I can. I need to find an open module, and then we'll craft an organic pack. There. Oh, we're drifting away. Enters the atmosphere. Something on this planet, possibly precursor attack or warp animals, are emitting very strong warp waves. Should we investigate closer? Yes. Warp animal attack! Soon after we enter the atmosphere, a large swarm of warp animals confronted us. An eye blink later, they attacked, zapping our ship with warp rays. We turned around and retreated, but the animals are following us. Warp hunters. The warp animals show no signs of stopping the chase and have congregated into a hunting formation. We must make a decision quickly while we still have the chance. Burn fuel. Attempt to distract them. Miner trail with explosives? Distract them with edibles. Sure. We have a lot of food. Warp animals stop for a bit to suck in the organics and shoot a barrage of plasma blasts at us and then turn around and head back home. These fuckers. What have I ever done to a warp animal? This planet lacks any significant atmosphere or interesting minerals. Oh. Yeah, we'll just listen again. As much as I want to harvest them, it does a lot of damage to my crew. Dangerous atmosphere. Planet-wide iron dust storms prevent us from scanning the surface of the orbit. This might damage some of our external equipment if we enter the atmosphere. Nothing serious to worry about. Yeah, fuck it. Landing complete. We lost some external equipment on the way down, despite harsh storms in the outer atmosphere. Air on the surface is very calm. The winds have blown iron dust particles into tall, picturesque piles. No signs of life. Yeah, mine that shit. Ooh, exotic minerals mined. The iron dust sediment contained trace amounts of exotics. One of the resting crew members took time to manually paint a picture of the scenery before it was destroyed. Cool. Organic object. It's going to be a blown up ship. Bunch of dead bodies drifting in space. Examined revealed signs of suicide among the group, suggesting these are victims of slavers who reacted quickly enough. Nobody wants to be captured by sadists that slavers are. Hanlo. Planet is totally worthless of our interest, but its hot moon is worth investigating. Our sensors detected dense metal mass on the surface, perhaps an artificial structure. Check out the moon. Unlocked warehouse. Somebody has been using the moon as a poorly hidden storage site. We found 2 warehouses full of neo-steel bars. There was also a fridge with cold beverages. Sweet! Space beer. Refueling. So I can go there. And back and forth sort of thing. So many warp animals. I really want to harvest them though. You got a lot of fucking fuel. Thick atmosphere. Detect a single faint warp signal on the planet's surface. The planet itself is lifeless. Explorer. It's going to be... Oh. Warp beacon. Signal is emitted. The signal is emitted from an unknown piece of self-sustainable technology. Pictographic warnings on the surface warn about not messing with the device. External research would require extensive time to record and analyze all the different wavelengths it's casting. I kind of want to salvage it. I don't know what it'll have. It's a warp beacon, it'll have exotics. Let's try. Accident, of course. Oh, the device erupts in a mass explosion and our bots were attempting to open it. We had misjudged the safe distance and left our ship too close. Jesus Christ. Alright, well I didn't get anything from that. That's great. Taking too many risks. Fuel elements found on the atmosphere. General atmospheric conditions are stable, but a few large plasma storms have been detected. Harvest that shit. 100. Okay, let's warp down here. It's a half-dissolved shipwreck of a destroyer. It seemed to be the victim of space life. There's no obvious signs of looting. Found quality sensor system aboard the ship. Damaged but still intact. Quality. It's trash. Get rid of it. Giant. The gas giant has copious amounts of fuel elements in its thick combustible atmosphere. General atmospheric conditions are extremely violent, featuring massive tornadoes and occasional explosions of volatiles. Harvest. We had to abort the mission early due to a massive mega tornado approaching the area of operation. We had to leave some equipment behind. Oh. Fuck, I don't have any space. I really want some synthetics. We have 1,000 credits, which is great. Need to find like a trade system. There's a trade signal here. There's also a fleet. What's it look like here? Of course, they're blocking the trade. Probably get rid of some of this. 70 synthetics. And an exotic. We can always remake them if we really need them, but we're making so much food. Six food. Devil's food cake or something. I don't know. Love it. All right. This way. Local warp gating. To Ponlo? No, it goes to Levos, it says. No, Corti. Oh, very interesting. I could go down that way, then back to the trade, get rid of my organics. No, there's no organic trading left here. I already sold them all the food. I think it makes more sense to just go over to Ponlo. Because I'm done here, right? It's a cloud of artificial objects, possibly remains of a space battle. There could be hazardous shit. Synthetics! Fuck yes. Public materials converter. Oh, interesting. This is one of the ancient intergalactic public matter processors. These famous facilities were built by older races for public use centuries ago. They are still working after hundreds of years of service. We may convert some of our resources. Explosives to fuel, eh? I kind of need the opposite. Looted refueling outpost. This refueling outpost has been looted and damaged beyond repair. It seems that the looters attempted to cut out the AI administration of the administrating the outpost. They probably didn't know that such AIs are powerful explosives in their data core, preferring death to loss of freedom. That's kind of funny. There's nothing to salvage except the metal frame. Sure. No incident. Good. Investigate. Ah, fucking warp animals. A group of warp animals are on the hunt. A group of warp animals on the hunt took interest in us. They shot various invisible warp rays at our ship, damaging hull integrity and wounding crew. We barely escaped the area with minor explosions still erupting after the attack. That's not good. Gas giant. Super light warp storm. We are witnessing a rare anomaly only few have ever seen. We could fly through the storm and investigate what might be causing it, as the storm is too weak to harm the ship. However, the crew should consume exotics to prevent the warp field from endangering their mine. Just the one? Sure. Yeah, let's do it. Local life. We safely passed the super light warp storm and we've found truly alien life. These non-carbon plant-like organisms seem to filtrate exotic matter from the atmosphere. A harvesting operation here might yield spectacular results. Harvesting the exotic gases would need a significant recalibration of our harvesting technology. 80 synthetics, which I have. Yeah, do it. Since the organisms were unconsumable as organics, our harvesters tried to leave them intact and only collect the gas inside. Oh, 7 exotics and 300 credits. That's fucking awesome. Okay, there's nothing here. It's gonna give them all their metal. I don't remember how much they need. I take some synthetics too. Might as well take all the explosives. Oh, right on the edge. Okay. Let's fight. Incoming message warning: this planet is property of Gal Prospects Incorporated. Failure to respect property borders results in attack by orbital defense. Print long-range missiles. Fight with our mothership. Yeah, we'll print missiles, because we're kind of... We send a swarm of cheaply printed long-range missiles towards the satellite network. Their weapons are too short range to effectively counterfire, but they managed to pick off some of our missiles before they reach the target. We're not able to destroy some of the satellites, but a number of them still remain intact. Next action. Fire more missiles. Fire the missiles! Destroyed. Wreckage. The planet is mostly covered in empty steppes and plains. Native life is scarce. It was easy to notice this spaceship wreckage, however. Salvage. Found some tech. Oh! We will replace the sniper. Ship is approaching. Bounty hunter. I've been searching for you. I've been searching you for a while. You have my compliments for reaching this far, but you must now die. Oh, they have quite the advanced ship. Right, we're in slow-mo. You can tell their ship's advanced because of how spread my fucking weaponry is on it. We're gonna have to make a nuke, I think. Food nuke seems like the most appropriate. What do they have for... They've got 2-point defenses that shoot 1.1, so they're not the worst. They've got 2 nukes on me as well. Fuck him up. As soon as I can, I'm launching this fucking nuke. Oh, God. Did one of the nukes land already? Looks like it did. Second one landed. It just hit random shit. And squeaks. Leggy squeaky. Okay, none of our weapons were hit by the EMP. None of our energy was affected by the EMP. Come on, nuke. As soon as their energy systems get affected a little bit worse, like as soon as I see a point defense go down, we're launching that nuke right up his ass. Hit some energy. Why did that launch? Okay. I did not mean to launch that, but it was an effective hit, so I'm happy about it. How's our shit looking? You need to stop. Why are you... like, off. Don't repair. Stop. I don't know why they're repairing their module automatically. Douchebag. Fuck. 3 modules, some metal, lots of fuel, lots of food, lots of credits, some synthetics. There's a fucking leak going on. Go repair the leak. Now you can repair the micro. That's... wow, that destroys fucking modules. Advanced warp effector that ravages material targets but deals only minor damage to shields, generates a single ray. I like it. It's super effective, especially compared to like this sniper. So we'll get rid of that. Energy system. Ooh. 17 energy plus. It's an integral point. Yeah. 12. These do 13. We are going to need someone to maybe repair this so it doesn't cause a fire. You know what? Never mind. We're just going to fly over to the fucking thing. This is 2 energy, 18 health. It's a 3-point. This is 4 energy, 10 health. Yep. We're just making an extra cargo slot. Fuck it. I'm like, kind of... We got fire spurring up. Let's get to the fucking trade post. Put out the fire. Attaboy. Cat's at the console. Nice. Okay. We can't sell food here. Yule is a 1-to-1, however. I mean, that's a terrible loss. But I have so much goddamn food. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think doing this conversion makes sense. 5 for 2, but 10 to 2. Like, this is a better conversion rate, but the materials involved I don't think make sense for me to do. Fuel storage. Oh, but there is a 1-to-1 trade on synthetics at the last sector. So although I am losing essentially 174 of this, no, that math doesn't check out. It makes more sense just to sell all my food because I basically have unlimited food to sell. So if I convert that and then I sell it, not all of it. They have a better price on synthetics. Wow, what a shitty station this is. What do I have for... Okay, we got a lot of money, which is great. I can't repair. I just realized. Strong electromagnetic interference prevents us from scanning the surface, so let's go down. Cyan Ideans discovered. Our sensor bots have discovered intelligent life. The planet is covered in a dense cyanide, with dense cyanide jungles, dominated by carnivorous self-conscious plants who communicate with toxic airborne chemicals. Shall we contact them for science and trade? Sure. eco-harvesting successful. The Cyanideans provided to be cooperative. After hearing of our needs, they allowed research and eco-harvesting operations as long as we promised not to kill any plant life. Okay, lots of food, nice. Refuel. Cyanideans. Got some fuel. Oh, we already went there. That's why. Collect the fuel. Nice. There's still some left. No, no, no. Collect the fuel. Collect all the fuel. There's really no point in going back here. I have enough metal to end this. We're going to switch to battle stations before I warp in here. So we're going to plop down the better generator here. That's 12, that's 13. Warp. A large ship is approaching with 2 cargo ships following in the distance. The big one seems to be armed with multiple projectile weapons and nukes. Munitions smuggler. Ooh. May your power index increase, fellow consciousness. Buy some exclusive information for an exotic. We're selling destructive matter. And hence, for very competitive price. Our fleet will be leaving the system after this meeting is over, so no refunds. I'm a little sketched out by these guys. 100 explosives for 50 credits is pretty good. 100 explosives for 40 fuel is even better. So this seems way too good to be true. 55 credits for an exotic, I think, might be kind of my best option, because they're going to fuck me over on this trade. I just know it. Antique data core. The data credentials are delivered to us in a barely functioning antique data core. Closer inspection reveals that small parts of the xenodata is corrupted. The trade remains profitable, though. Okay. Yeah. Fuckers. When the deal's too good to be true, you know. Large metal object. It seems to be a wreck station or very large ship. No active systems detected. Investigate and scavenge. We got metal synthetic bullets. It's an ancient mobile residential station, a home for communities and individuals who prefer not to live on a planet. Our operatives discovered the station had been rigged with explosives connected to a primitive trap. We were able to disarm the trap remotely and salvage the explosives. The station itself has already been looted and had little left to take. So someone already looted it, then set a trap? That's mean. This almost moon-sized microplanet has a human-breathable atmosphere and fully developed ecosphere. Massive flocks of birds were spotted flying near the surface. Most interestingly, the planet seemed to have several sites which emit active warp signatures, probably originating from precursor tech. Send a salvage team? Yeah. It's this. The planet features a unique ecosystem dominated by herbivorous, that's a weird word, walking birds and almost no plant life. Apparently, precursors have left behind an organic synthesizer which recycles all organic waste into readily edible food and generates oxygen for the entire planet. Complex eating hierarchies among the birds have evolved. Should we take the precursor tech for ourselves? Let's just research. We have so much food. You decided to give the planet a chance and leave it untouched. Aside from taking a few scientific samples, dependency on precursor tech remains a weakness for most of the species on the planet, but who knows what kind of paradise this ecosystem might evolve into one day. Incoming message warning: the planet is property of Gal Prospect Incorporated. Long-range missiles. But they managed to pick off some of our missiles, so some more. Corey 6. This lifeless planet is covered with an abundant outcropping of valuable ore. The ore could be easily processed into valuable metal. Mine and process. Ooh, yes. It's a good amount of metal. This lifeless planet is covered with an abundant outcropping of valuable metal ore. The ore could be easily processed. Mine ore from planet. Good shit. Have I gone here yet? I have not. Encrypted message. Something on the surface of this planet is broadcasting a very faint encrypted message. This could be an alien SOS or perhaps a trap. Check it out. Bot found. The signal was being emitted by an alien intergalactic bot, probably lost during a reconnaissance mission. Disassembling it revealed a crucial part of ship technology and some valuable tech data. What'd I get? Oh, cool. I can replace my broken one. Thank you. New sensor. So shiny. Alright. Back to here. Let's prepare the ship. Oh shit, am I still in battle stations? I am. Whoops. Mark all that. It sucks that repairing pretty much takes all the money I earn. But at least I earn enough money to repair all the damage. Synthetics, ship metal. Okay, we're gonna pop back into... Okay. Fly through the gate. Take all you need. Thank you. I will defreeze our crew and give them a debriefing. Some of them would like to speak with you. I've taken the liberty of organizing a social event for our crews. I think a costume party would be most suitable for the occasion. I've also shared my library of recent Xenodata with your AI. Come back soon. I don't forget. And don't forget a funny costume. The more awkward, the better. Organics, they took my metal and we got 300 creds. Social event unfolding. Everyone died. Good party. A crew met with scientists, with the science crew of the station, who turned out to be super sweet. Their love of truth and completely informal attitude enabled them to connect with their crew on several levels. Many stories were shared and pleasures enjoyed. The event ended with more friends and lovers than existed before. 3 locals who enjoyed getting close with our crew requested to join our mission. Welcome aboard! The fresh crew bring various items and resources along with them. They are super happy to leave the station. Yeah, I bet this place seems kind of like a hellhole. So we got organics, some crew. Okay, what do you guys do? I said they're scientists, so... One of them knows science. Shield, radar. The other two are insectoids that are going to eat all my food. They know weaponry at least. That's something. How goes the science? Our lowest one is 3. Is he actually doing anything? There we go. Get in. Don't fight it. 54, okay. 54-20. That's pretty good. I almost earn enough credits per ship range to offset the cost of fuel alone. That's awesome. Okay, there's nothing to do here, so we'll head back. Actually, hold on. Save that. Okay, we're going to be doing the final fight. Let's just check out the station, make sure there's nothing I want before I leave. Get fully repaired. I don't think I want any of those weapons. Scrap would yield research data. Would it offset what I get? It's 125. Why don't we try it? What does scrapping it do? 100 organics, 20 credits, and an exotic. That's worth more if I sell it to the right person for what I bought it for, so. Fuel tank, food. The only thing we really need more of is maybe exotics and munitions. There was a container builder in one of the systems earlier as well. I could maybe check that out again. That's good accuracy. It's not the best damage. We're already kind of tricked out with our weaponry, I think. Let's see. Let's save. Let's go to battle stations. Heat ray. Yeah, I like the heat ray. 2-2. This is 1-3 and 1-7. What does this do? 1-7, 1-1. These are the only two things that are actually penetrating. You know what I can actually do is build another fucking weapon point. Upgrade to a core slot. Which ones were the hybrid? Are any of these hybrid? Okay, so that's storage. Okay, we can upgrade that. We can also upgrade these points, but I need them for the point defenses, so we will upgrade these back ones. 800, 400. Synthetics. Perfect. Weapon slot. We're gonna throw that in there now. I don't know why I'm trying to click and drag. I've never done that before in the game. Okay. Where are my weapon bugs? Get on it. Is this got a crew member? It does. It's got one of the robots. How come you were not? Why is he stuck? The fuck? That was weird. Okay, everything looks good. Perhaps we should build some nukes for the encounter. We need some more metal. We also need synthetics for repairs. We can just fucking buy all this. Perfect. What are we doing with exotics? I kind of want to buy these. We don't need that much fuel for the encounter, at least. Where are we going? Warp gate here. It's maxed. 31, perfect. And playing a game where you can't save, especially like save scum, is kind of intense. I'm not used to it. What's everybody doing? Everybody's good to go. Everyone's pretty damn hurt, actually. 11 crew members. Is anyone about to die? I mean, everybody looks alright. We have enough organics we can heal everyone, though, so why don't we do that before we enter battle? Just makes sense, fuck. Everybody go heal. There we go. Perfect. Alright. This takes 1. This produces 12. 5. I'll go to 56. I can replace that. Alrighty. Final battle. Oh, there's no fight. Oh, wait, there is. I'm going to hit yes. And there's going to be a fight, isn't there? It was great to meet another Terran AI at the place like this. While you were chatting with its avatar, I had some high-quality recreational AI time together with its mind. I'm pleased to report it was very recreational. Oh. I look forward to return someday, perhaps when all this is over. Great, take care of yourself. Years ago, you helped somebody, changing their lives forever. It started a chain reaction of events that led to somebody helping you today. The casual chain reaction. Oh, there's no final fight for this sector? I thought slavers attacked. I only fought like one ship here. That's super weird. New runs can be started from Sector 123. The entire sector is administered by Insectoid Alliance. Although not colonized, the Insectoid Alliance is a multi-species faction that holds repetition, rituals, and traditions as the deepest cornerstone of all civilized interactions. The Alliance was formed to defeat an ancient enemy, the Spidera. Yes, I remember them. Never liked the collective traditions. They often enjoy a special status, not because they're good, but because some kind of majority somewhere is doing it and have been doing it for a long time. I'm a more personal tradition-only person myself, and right now I'm considered mostly my own very favorite traditions of survival, such as making sure we create more organics than we eat while flying around. Yeah, no shit. Cryopod's metal. Historic data tells this sector is mostly unexplored by major civilizations, although is officially owned by the Insectoid Alliance. Additionally, the famously benevolent UE have been cited numerous times in the area. Let's explore the system before moving on. What can you tell me about the Insectoid Alliance? The Insectoid Alliance is a huge multi-species faction created against an ancient enemy. The only problem with the Alliance is it's officially supported for nearly all traditions and religions, including the not so nice ones. For example, those that involve eating sentience. Ah, sounds delicious. Now we got some level ups to do. Cat, better bridge operator, obviously. Cats and computers are a no-brainer. Okay, we'll check out the battle stations first. We're gonna up your shielding. Okay, you're gonna be better at bridge, but you guys seem like you're more science-oriented. We're gonna up your plants. Your fucking robot. He's maxed on science. Why is he working on food? Seems to know how to handle a heavy gun. Max that range. Food. Food. He's working on food, but he's a scientist. Oh, because he's a piece of shit, that's why. Not my favorite guy. What do you do? Almost nothing? Good. What do you do? A whole lot of random shit. We're gonna improve your weaponry as well. Guess what? You're a gunner. Is that everybody? Yes, you. What is it you do in combat mode? Where did you go? He goes into cryo sleep. We're gonna upgrade your shield, just in case. We have everybody on a gun. Gun. Gun, good. What is everyone's gun stat, actually? Threes across the board. He's got a 6, so we're going to pull him out. We're going to put him on the back one. Actually, we're going to put him on this one. You can go into cryo sleep for now. What we got for materials? We're going to make more storage. Good shit. Alright. Fucking sweet. 41 doesn't seem right. 60, 41. Shouldn't it be 50? Why are the doors fucked up? 29. 65, 38. That's pretty good. Alright, let's fucking fly around. I'm out of fuel. Alright. DOA repair station, okay. I got bots. Ooh, a fucking plant bot. Yes, I do want a plant bot. Heavy duty drone with industrial construction and repair mods. Right, I left a bunch of fuel at the station before. Fuck. So the organics. We're not gonna buy all the fuel yet. We're gonna buy this plant bot for sure. We don't have enough. 1-to-1 on the metal. Exotic sulfur, alright. I'll trade up a lot of the metal. Okay, back into cryo sleep you go. Where's the plant bot? There you are. Plant it. Oh yes, 43, 50 to 65. Should probably grab these repair drones. 3 damage to enemies. Okay. More crew? Wow. The beings inside the cryopods belonged to a science vessel, and they know how to operate a ship. After defreezing, Mothership AI had a private conversation with the survivors, and they decided to join our crew. They gave us some shit, too. What do you guys do? Science. Ooh. 7 of food, eh? This guy is good on a radar. He's okay with a shield. He's okay on the bridge. What is everyone's food here? 666. Your food is trash. Pretty sure I put him on there because he's like... yeah, he eats 7. Okay, can I make some more cryopods? Weapons, essential, survival. Cargo, maybe? I can make a single cryopod. Do I want to spend an exotic in order to save 7 food? Who's got the lowest science here? 5. No? Wait, was it 5 or 7? That's the lowest science? We got 2 from the rat. Rat's not part of that. Wow. What a scientists. 5 to food production. Stupid science bot. Piece of shit. I think we go drop the rat off at this fucking space station. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, you're not good. 6 hours is crazy. What's up, Kills? Yeah, I think that's fine. We need to find cryopods. Let's go to the planet. Here to watch me play more boy games. This is the only kind I play. Because I'm a boy. It is midnight, yes. I should go to bed soon. I am a boy. Last time I checked. Minerals valuable for us are too deep for quick extraction. Not as deep as the meaning of your life, though. Okay. Spineless tech. Congratulations. Congrats, it's a boy! Still. Non-combat sensor. Trash. Insectoid sniper railgun. That looks cool. Still, for now, yeah. None of these do... Ooh, wait, 1-8 to the shield? That's pretty good. When am I going to play girl games? When we do the stream together on Halloween, I guess. Boom. Gotcha. I played Left 4 Dead with Tyler and Claire the other day, so there's that. You never played Left 4 Dead? It's pretty good. Just zombies. Just run around, shoot zombies. That's the whole game, literally. These do 1-7. Let's do 1-8, 1-4. They are better. I don't have the money to replace them just yet, though. Unless... Wait, what is the... 15 seconds? It's 9 seconds, so mine are actually quicker. Get some fuel. Okay, I think that's good enough for... I bought Cult of the Lamb. Did I? I don't think I did. I want to. Wait, did I buy it? Metal object. It is a cargo container lost to some kind of primitive traveler. It contains a... The container is not scan shielded, and we can easily see there is a disassembled ship module and a primitive explosive trap. Get it. Surprisingly, the trap still exploded even though it looked completely disabled. The module inside was damaged beyond repair, but we salvaged the shit. Okay. Yeah, I was talking with Claire, I think, the other day about buying it. I was thinking about it. It went on sale a while ago, and I feel like I should have bought it then. It looks good. It looks like one of those games that would be kind of fun multiplayer if she wants to join. But it's also kind of like, I don't know, I want to say like Stardew Valley-ish, where you kind of go on adventures and have a home base and stuff. Except it's kind of like a little bit warped because you run a cult. Sounds kind of fun. Sounds like something I'd play. Commercial ship service. Okay. Maybe oh yeah, I think I did wishlist it recently, like today. That's probably what you saw. Battle stations. Not taking any risks with the fucking traders. Yeah, because again, I was thinking I kind of want to play it. Your chat can be in the cult, really? Like, it's got Twitch integration on that? Honorable fellow consciousness, are you interested in trading carbon organics? Our hive has the finest honey gardens, and the rainbow honey we produce is said to have mind-enhancing properties. Drugs. They're selling me drugs. I would like 100 drugs. I will take 150 drugs, please. A small gift. Thank you for the good trade. Please accept this small gift of additional token. The gift is a container filled with the blood of small animals infused with recreational substances. Very good. Blood animal drugs. Oh, I'm in fucking battle mode. Fuck. Yes, you can run a raffle in game. It'll pick a random chat member. They have to enter it. And they can make their own little guy in game. And then chat can also vote on random hindrances or gifts for you while you play. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's kind of like Noida. I love that. We discovered and contacted a primitive civilization, the Collectors. It is a species of mammals who are in the middle of an industrial age. The personal freedom in their society is very unequal. I still need to learn a lot. After a private conversation with our AI, the primitives representatives come to terms of possible trade. The desire are advanced synthetics. Synthetics for fuel. That's not a great trade, I don't think. No. Goodbye, primitive mammals. Used to join random people's streams and get into their cults. That's funny. I feel like more games can easily use Twitch integration. Although I guess it takes like a little bit more coding than people want to do. Oops. Warp to Truthio. Where's Truthio? Oh, it's right there. Oh, I'm out of fuel. Yeah, people love being part of the gameplay, though. That's the thing, is like when I go to play something on Twitch, it'd be cool if like you could at least just have chat members' names as like people. that just like do things passively. And I don't think it really takes too much to do. Oh, fuck. I probably should have looked at the sector before I warped in. I'm people. Your people? Like two midgets in a straitjacket sort of thing? Two ships approaching, one small, one medium. They broadcast style police credentials. Your ship is decorated with some kind of totally wrong style. Obviously, our employers don't accept such ornaments around here. Here are the instructions for changing your external ship details according to insectoid core values. Failure to comply result in immediate conviction and death penalty. Yeah, we don't have the metal to do this, though. Alright, well, I guess we're fighting. Oh, fuck, they're on the back. They've got 3 engines, 4 weapons, 2 defense. They've got 3 weapons. Looks like 1 engine. I'm gonna use... Oh, I gotta fucking... You take out that engine. Holy shit. We'll focus fire on that one there, too. Where's the heat ray firing? Backwards. Maybe I can make a nuke? No, I don't have any fuel for that. Okay, let's see how this plays out. What is the deflection on this ship? 37, that's not that high. Oh, our engines. I'm running out of synthetics quickly. Oh, nice, we got their engine. Oh, fuck. One of the hostiles is charging up a warp drive. Which one? Where? Can't be these guys. They're kind of winning. Who has a warp drive? There's their warp drive turned off, though. Oh, they're not kind of winning. They're severely losing. Fuck them up. Fuck them up. Stop shooting us. Nice. Dead. Fuck you, insect douche. Utility bots have salvaged all resources on the battlefield. 3 modules, bunch of fuel, bunch of stuff. Excellent. Oh my god, some energy? Hell yes, dude. That's alright, I guess. It's not terrible. Oh my god, we're getting in another fight right away. Detect 2 small ships rapidly approaching tactical weapons range. Broadcast religious pilgrims identity signal in affiliation with the Insectoid Alliance. Religious extortionist. Alien vessel, you have trespassed in holy emptiness of our religious space. You must purify your soul with healing crystals. If we cannot purify you, you are corrupted and we will have to destroy you. Praise the religion. How about some money? You offer us money instead of our almost free purification ceremony. We have to kill you now. It's for your own good, believe me. Praise the religion. Just the religion. Praise the religion! Oh god, they're sending a nuke right away. Okay. I love that. Praise the religion. Do you have a shield? You do. Okay. We're gonna have to kind of... They have one gun. They have two. Our warp drive's offline. This is damaged. Are you repairing it? You got 3 seconds. We're gonna have to build a nuke, I think, if I can. Let's do... Shield breaker. 12 to the shield. No, we're gonna do... Food nuke. Oh, come on. Can we destroy it before it hits? Yes. Do they have nukes? They don't. How's that nuke coming? They have 2 energy sources there. What do we got firing on the other ship? We only have 2 firing on that one. We're gonna use the heat ray here. Nice, we took out one of their fucking power sources. Are we gonna need this nuke? We might not need it. Energy source down. Nice. Fuck them up. Nice. Our shield held. We also canceled their nuke. They're dead. Nice. We got another gun. Doesn't look that good. It's an 8-second recharge, though. Does a lot of damage to people. Multi-storage tanks. Those are really good. They're not high grade, but... $350 fuel, 600. Do one of those. Nice. I should try a pacifist run in this next. And just not fight anybody. What's happening? What's on fire? Okay, good. So let's replace all of our minor engines. 17, 17, 17. 13, 12. We will just scrap that guy. Beautiful. Fly over this local warp gate. What? Oh. This is a colony of an advanced civilization, the UE. Get it? The UE are an older species described as semi-solid cyborgs. It is thought they have either found true happiness as a civilization or just under the constant influence of some kind of euphoric drugs. I mean, what's the difference, really, right? A reception AI happily welcomes you to land and meet the locals. I hope nobody gets off the fucking ship this time. You participate in a welcoming celebration held for you and explore the colony together with the crew. The locals seem to be mostly either scientists or artists, but definitely hedonists. You participate in several of their pleasure sessions. I'm sorry. Sessions leave you feeling completely reinvigorated and deeply satisfied. They jerked us all off, all of us. Turns out there's a human on this planet, somebody who was found in a cryopod with a notion that they should only be wakened by Terran AIs. The EU respected that request and have kept the person frozen for decades. Wow. Our ship AI wakes the individual and has a private conversation with them. The person decides to join our mission. Well, prepare to leave the colony. The representatives of the colony bring us some fuel and local recreational substances as farewell gifts. Nice, we got drugs. Food, drugs, and gas. You know the old saying, cash, grass, or ass. They gave us all three. We need to find a station. Volcanic planet. Yeah, we gotta go down to the station first, I think. Ah, asteroids. What do we got here? Some cryopods. Lots of crew. These two are good with the guns. Oh, I realized I never bought the fucking robots in the last station. Shit. That would have been useful. Okay, what do I have here? I need to get rid of some stuff. I'm gonna throw that guy down. Maybe we can get rid of this. Let's see what's in here. Bought it for 106. It's got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But they're metals and synthetics, so it's worth the price. Mark all damage. 525. That's too much. But I got a bunch of food. There you go. Fuel is 2 to 2. That's interesting. Explosives 1 to 1. Synthetics are pricey here. That's good. Or exotic, sorry. Synthetics, metals a 1 to 1. I don't need more crew, but problem is I will eventually. So this is battle stations. Load that back out. We need to get another gun going. Generate credits. Sean Goodwill. Should I take the guy that just came on, who was frozen in pod for hundreds of years, and just, like, leave him on this space station forever? You're kind of shit. It is okay with science, but we have enough scientists doing science. I kind of want to leave them here. Okay, hold on. Those are cheap. Those are super cheap. Do that. Take you, throw you there. Who else is just walking around? You. Get in the pod. This is interesting. I feel like I'm making too much food now. Problem is I can't really sell all the food that I'm making anymore. I can convert it to fuel, though, but the fuel conversion rate is very high. So it's not really worth my effort. Ah, shit. They're escaping. Get back over there. Get back in the fucking pod. When we do the battle loadout, what do you guys do? You repair, you do nothing. The cat can stay in the pod. You come over here. Fire crew. You come over here. Fire crew. You're a heavy gunner. I don't know why you're off the gun. There we go. All right. So everybody's doing something. We need better modules for growing food. If I can get another shroomery, we can basically fit in another cryopod. I can just make these cryopods. I mean, 69 creds. That's a stupid cheap price. I guess I don't really... I can just make another cargo slot. Fuck it. $48. Why does that look low? Is everybody in their pods? Yes. Cat's on the helm, good. Here's the cat's little Maui pie. Force ship evasion, very good. I think we'll just sell this fuel tank. Or, you know what, I'm gonna get rid of one of these, because these are kind of excessive. Keeping 2 backup power sources. Wait, do we have the power for everything here? Looks like we do. Alright, I think we're good to go. Yeah. We're a little bit low on power. Why are these not... That makes more sense. There we go. We may need to start replacing these gunners. So... I'm gonna hire 2 gunners. He's good at repairing. I'm gonna throw in... We're loaded into this, good. Throw in these cryopods. Here? For now? Good. You too. You get in there. Then when the battle starts, you hop out and fight. Where did they just go? What the fuck? Where did they just... Where did they just go? Did they just explode? What the hell just happened? Oh, they're running to the cryopods. No, no, no. No one gets to just sleep all day. That's my job. You've got a fucking 1? Oh, Jesus. What is yours? 2? Get off of there. Looks like we're going to be dropping the rats off somewhere. Okay, you... Okay, fire station, good. Everybody has a job. Repairing. What do we got? We got 11 and 6. Perfect. Alright, let's buy some fuel and get the fuck out of here. We're at the mercenaries. We've been there. We haven't been here. Perfect. Can't fly too close to the star. Ugh. Quickly, battle stations. They look like ants. I feel like trade should have, like, quotes on it. Yeah. Large ship is approaching. 2 smaller ones follow in the distance. The big one seems to be armed with multiple projectile weapons and nukes. Explosive smuggler. Grippy individual. May your cunningness increase, fellow consciousness. Let us trade forms of destruction for mutual profit. I offer destructive matter in return for standard xenocurrency, surely as destructive as explosives. Analysis of the trader fleet credentials suggest a less than perfect reputation. Yeah, he's gonna rip me off. Yeah, look at these deals. These are way too good. Give me the credits. You know, the data credentials are delivered to us in a barely functioning ancient data core. Closer inspection reveals that some of the xenodata is corrupt. The trade remains profitable, though. Yeah, you get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. We're a combination of extremely high temperatures, but a calm and thin atmosphere. We may descend without further cost or danger. Needless to say, carbon life here is unlikely. Enter the atmosphere to prospect surface mining possibilities. Fiery rivers of crystal and gold. Ooh, the conditions here are harsh but unique. The streams of lava ebb and flow on the surface. They force rare elements out of the planet's core. We could extract a large volume of high-quality minerals that could be easily processed into synthetics. The operations here could carry a fair risk. Print ceramic equipment for surface operations. Remote research only. We've got enough synthetics for kind of a good dig. Operations complete. Our unmanned mining facilities managed to extract a large volume of various minerals. These were processed into a fresh assortment of resources on the spot. We also salvaged some of the mining facility. Dude, that's fucking sweet. Freaking wicked. Okay. We've been all here. Now we're moving into the boat. I think we're done with doing all of our trades and shit. Ugh, I just can't leave without making sure that I get all the metal and stuff I need from here. What's going on? Why don't I have proper cargo? Synthetic? Oh, I see. Go around the asteroids, maybe? Let's get all the metal we can. Alright. Let's warp in. Whoop. Oh! We are literally right on the edge of fucking an enemy fleet. That's sweet. What is the cargo hotkey for? Holy injustice. Great. We detect two ships, one large, one small, rapidly approaching tactical weapons range. They broadcast a constant mantra. Wisdom of the past is best wisdom. Oh boy. Guardians of Tradition. Alien vessel. This area carries the old traditions of very holy injustice. In this place, thousands of individuals have been unfair against each other for centuries. Almost always the strong against the weak. Of course, we must honor this old tradition. You must contribute to our traditional respecting ceremony or suffer an attack by our guardian fleet. Needlessly burn fuel. Participate in the sacrifice ritual. Ask crew to inflict non-lethal wounds. Tradition is no excuse for injustice. Why don't we... I have a lot of food production, and we have a med base. Why don't we just hurt ourselves? Everybody stab yourself in the dick. Ritual completed. You have participated appropriately and thus respect our traditions of very holy injustice. This was only the light version. By the way, go in peace now, traveler. This is only the light version. What's the heavy version? Chop our dick right off? I love the ambient, like, flight music. Oh, it's you. The yielder of traditions. Carry on. Thanks, friend. Still can't find my fingers. Electromagnetic interference. Strong electromagnetic interference prevents us from scanning the planet or From orbit, we cannot observe the surface without entering the atmosphere. We'll get in there. Area 5. The entire planet is barren and lifeless except for a large black building with ominous architecture. We detect an active electromagnetic comm field around it. Communicate. Doom Flower Shop. What? Welcome, fellow free will. Welcome, fellow free will. We have very strict communication regulations here. You want some truly apocalyptic flowers. An expensive flower is $450. A cheap one is $350. We are unable to answer any questions due to constant technician malfunctions. I don't have the money. We'll be back. I'll buy your expensive ass flower. It's like going to the grocery store for flowers. Rocky planet. Lacks any significant atmosphere or interesting... Okay. Ah. Ganchaki miners. The central crystal of our ship, warp drive, has broken and we need exotics to make a new one. Can you help us? We will reward you, of course. 6 exotics? Okay. A gift. After they had built their new warp drive with our help, the Gachaki miners sent us several crates of high-quality fuel, plus their original warp drive, which they won't be using anymore. Oh, shit. That's a lot of fuel. Be used internal ECM. It scraps for 3 exotics, so I get half my exotics back. That's sick. Holy fuck. That was a sweet deal, dude. Freaking wicked awesome. Okay, now I need to just kind of like fly around. Money! Okay, let's get that flower. Buy an expensive flower. Destruction flower shop. After receiving the payment, the tower releases a bot carrying something towards our ship. It's a fucking nuke. Sweet. Oh, it's you. Yep, it's us. Destruction flower. Very nice. Battle stations. Shields are primed. We're good to go. Was there no fleet? Oh, there was no fleet. Whoops. Planet with atmosphere. Okay, we're good. Strong electromagnetic interference prevents us from scanning the planet. Skin-like membrane is covering the entire planet. Astonishingly, it seems to be a single giant organism that controls all of the local water ecology. Bubbles of sugary organics are seeping out of it to the surface. We could harvest this stuff. We could also leave this rare ecosystem totally untouched. Research and harvest the bubble syrup. Research and harvest the skin-like organism itself. Research only. Organism is probably at least presentient. Be sure it's goo. Research and harvest the organism. Fuel and synthetics. It'll probably... The bubble syrup will probably give us either fuel or food. I don't know what the organism itself will give us. Let's try it. Harvesting. Ooh, when we tried to cut the planet's skin, it quickly contracted and vast areas turned into resinous and toxic goo of very little value. It seems the organism knows how to defend itself. It's 7 food. Yeah, get some bubble syrup. Bunch of food, bunch of credits. Extraction of the and processing completed successfully. No accidents reported. Keeping samples from the organism alive provided impossible. This tissue rapidly disintegrated into toxic goo when separated. But overall documentation of such a planet-wide organism is quite valuable. Ooh. The ship was partially made of biotech tissue, but seems to be now completely dead and inert. Yeah, rip it apart. Let's see what it is. The wreckage was untouched by other looters. Cool. Oh, it's the engine. Meh. Am I done soon? Yep, probably soon. Artificial object. This cloud of artificial objects probably remains of a space battle that could be hazardous. Shit. Gold bars. Among other bits of metal, we discovered a load of precious metal bars. Perhaps somebody dumped them as excess to carry something more valuable. Ooh, orbital platform. Ooh, they got bots. Explosives. Why so late? I don't know. I'm just up late. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eh. Seem like good prices on these. Why don't we... I kind of don't want to scrap the engine in case I lose it, but oh well, fuck it. I'm gonna buy the metal. What is it, 100? Yeah, that's a good price. Synthetics, 120 for 80. That's an alright price, too. Organics I don't need. I kind of want to get the moose bot thing. We're going to buy the repair drone. Exit. Okay, we went there, we went there. Let's just kind of look around a little. There's one fleet. They seem friendly. Okay, come on. Actually, you know what? Let's do that since the ship's come around now. 7 hours is wild. Well, whatever. It's Saturday. Warp to Bestial. Go. Hello again, skeletal apes. We have a fine set of destructive systems available, and of course, you should expect us to have the finest prices. I don't... Exotic ray gun, dual cannon. I don't think I have anything for credits. I don't really have anything that'll scrap for credits, do I? Wow, that really sells for a lot of shit. This is a 5-second charge? I didn't see that. That's a really good gun. Holy fuck. I need to add that, like, immediately. This breakdown into exotics. I need something that gives me exotics. Because I can almost turn this into a gunpoint. I just need 2 more exotics. Okay. No, we don't have anything. Goodbye. Why is there a second ring here? I'm suddenly very aware of how hungry I am. Automated warning message. This planet holds a security outpost of True Belief Church Corporation. Others keep out or be destroyed by planetary defenses. Our sensors show a large installation on the planet's otherwise desolate surface that must be an outpost. Attempt convert entering the atmosphere. I'm gonna get shot at. Under attack, yeah. Orbital mines. Oh! Ground attack. The ground structure proves to be security installation complete with multiple weapon platforms which are firing at us. We disengage at max speed. They kept firing at us even during our retreat, so we shot back. The battle ended in a standoff. We managed to damage the outpost, but its counterfire was so furious that engaging them further was not worth the risk. Well, that's a bummer. Large rock. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna cost a lot of fuel. Sure. Lots of metal, at least. Artificial objects. Let's see. Garbage collected. Yay, garbage. That's a pretty good deal on fuel. Sure. Business with you is a pleasure, friend. Please accept a small gift of an additional token of gratitude. Traders have gifted us a needle-thin javelin made of crystal explosives. Truly unique piece of art, though barbaric. We recycle the javelin into explosives. Thank you for this beautiful piece of art. We're going to recycle it. Approaching ship. Large insectoid ship is rapidly approaching. Tactical weapon range. Yes. Alien vessel. You've been selected to participate in the hunting tradition. Since we are obviously more intelligent than you, we are the hunters and you, the hunted. Only appeal to the grace of luck can save you now. Appeal to the grace of luck. Ceremony. Ceremony result. Good luck. The ceremony has revealed to us that you have good luck today. We let you go in peace and send our most holy berries of spiritual compensation for your trouble. Yeah, I kind of want your shit. Let's fight. We're aiming for your energy. Oh, they do have nukes. I kind of want to, like, just fucking take out their bridge real quick. Do they have point defenses? They got the one. It's not really worth it. This should be very easy. They have like almost no real defense capabilities. One engine gone. I keep saying engine, it's reactor. Kill the nuke, good. Oh, it was a shield breaker nuke. Oh well. We are taking minor damage. And they are dead. Nailed it. What do we got here? Cool. Let's go to this loadout quick. I was changing that around and seems I don't really have to. This is steel, food, and synthetics, which is actually really cool. Fuel, food, and exotics. We're gonna pop that down. Ooh, I could build... What do we have for exotics? Oh, so close. So freaking close. We're gonna do like that. Mining. We found a patch of eggs belonging to some space organism. Should we take them? Should we... They should be converted into organics after research. No, just leave them. Warp animal eggs. We opt for caution, have our sensors extract as much data and measurement from the eggs as possible without going too close. I feel like there's a mother near those eggs. There's no way space animals will leave their space eggs out in space without space protection. Automated warning message. The entire planet is an official outpost of True Church. Oh, it's this thing. No, it's not worth it to go into the defense post again. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Yeah, process it. Bunch of metal, nice. So much fucking metal now. This gas giant is dotted with numerous mega cyclones and dangerous atmospheric events we cannot harvest from it. Wah, wah. Trade signal. Huh. We're very low on fuel. Is the cat? Where's the cat? Where's the cat? Get the fuck on the bridge. I'm gonna warp into a battle here. Are we looking? Everybody set? Let's go. Ooh, very close. Dense concentrations of minerals in this asteroid field. Valuable resource seems perhaps even an artificial object. There's a minor risk of getting hit by something. Asteroid, yeah. Hello. We detect a single medium-sized ship approaching. After the chaos welcomes you in its territory. Nobody escapes from the force of randomness. You must accept and open the gift from chaos before we can let you go in peace. Gift from chaos. Is it a bomb? Gift from Chaos. Gift box was filled with unknown fruits. Further testing revealed they contain an exotic substance used in advanced medical biotech. After a discussion, we decide to use it to boost the health of our crew. Oh, that was kind of sick. I was expecting a bomb. I'm out of fuel. Convert. Visible valuable metals indicate the wreckage has been looted. Salvage complete. What's a shield? Draws 8 power though. Seems kind of... Get rid of a Jenny. Hard point, you have bots. Can we sell? Yes. Cute. We need all this fuel. Explosive, exotic, synthetic, metal. We can sell like a good amount. We're gonna hire this guy. You know what? Fuck it, let's get all of them. All the bots. Eight. What does the plant have? Or the robot? 8? What do you guys all got? You're -4, you're +7, 5. 666. Maybe I'll add another food section. Oh, I have enough to make another weapon slot. Beautiful. Oh, I love it. Now we gotta do this. You're doing nothing, so hop on a gun. Oh. What is your gun? Oh, it's pretty high. That's pretty good. 3? No. You are now a fire extinguisher. What is everyone's health at? Oh, everybody's pretty good. The bots are... That thing's almost dead. Dare I add another cargo slot? Sure. Maximum count reached. Okay, yeah, we're at max for cargo slots. Beautiful. Mark all damage. Repair. Let's fill up on the metal, I guess. Oh, it's you. Yielder to chaos. Carry on. Thank you, stupid ass bugs. Oh, we don't have enough fuel to warp. Wait, we don't have any fuel. What? Didn't I just buy a bunch of fuel? Or did I sell it? No, I bought a bunch of fuel, but I don't know what I did with it. Oh, I made a weapon slot with it, didn't I? Hmm. Alright. Need to buy some synthetics or something. But sell all the metal. I don't have any synthetics for repairing, really, but oh well. I need 42 to jump? What? I think we're gonna need a little bit to fly around. What's in the cryopod? Technical malfunction within the pod has caused the beings inside to die. We had no better option than to give them a proper ceremony and recycle them into organics. Of course. Custom shit. Tool stations. We're gonna do the fight, then we'll go over to the other stations here and here. Then maybe this final area. A massive biotech ship rapidly approaching tactical weapons range, escorted by two smaller ones. Mass energy concentration detected in the frontal mass. Oh, they just immediately attack. What do you have? You don't have point defenses. You have one. Do you really not have any point defenses? Alright, you're getting a nuke. This thing's got scattered energy everywhere. Does this thing have a weapon? It's got one. This is more of the weaponry. I'm gonna send a quick nuke through here. What's its health? 3. But it's fast. It should be able to get through. Hope that's not a waste. It's gonna hit her shield. Fuck. Nailed it. I need to keep the pressure on their energy source. We need physical damage coming through. Did this one hit? No, it took it out like immediately. Fuck. Ah! I don't like that big purple laser. What just died? What got taken out? It was just a module. I don't think it mattered. It wasn't a weapon. think we'll need another nuke. I don't have enough fuel to make a nuke. Shit. Oh, that's fine. None of this matters. Better not be repairing this. Yeah, repair that, I guess. Actually, let's not. These ships are about to go down. These guys are all just fire team. That guy's gone. Start concentrating on the center. Heat ray, that guy. More like that. Just focusing on the top energy section. We need repair guys over here, please. We don't need the fucking cryobeds repaired. I wish I could stop them from repairing these. We only have so many synthetics. Yeah, we're out of synthetics now. Fuck's sakes. Okay, with the heat ray encompassing the bridge more. It'd be great if we could take out the bridge too. Do I have anything I can recycle for some synthetics? 50. Oh, this gun? Why do I still have this gun? Repair that, repair that. Don't you dare start repairing that. What got taken out here? I hope it wasn't a good lab. Repair the weapons, repair the weapons. Ah, they're out of synthetics again. Nice. They're done for. Our shit's fucked, but so is theirs. And we still have a bunch of operational weapons. We're gonna turn off the physical weaponry, actually. Stop. And... yeah. Just fucking eliminate the crap out of them. They have no weapons and just like a... oh wait, no, they do have one weapon. I keep forgetting that this is their central weapon. Everything else is just random shit. 6 components. Whoa. Advanced ray weapon made by Insectoid Alliance engineers. Anomalous light twisting ensures it won't be deflected by ship armor. Robust structure improves ship HP. So +2 to health. Does low damage to people. It does 1 to 2 damage every 4 seconds. That's quite good. I don't need this warp drive. Mine's better. Scrap that shit. I don't need their sensor module. People could put out the fires. We will replace our bridge with the fresh one. We're going to keep this point defense. We're going to replace our energy with that one. And we'll slap this weapon mod in somewhere. I'm just going to get rid of this fucking fuel tank. I do like this weapon. And we're not leaving yet. We got business to attend to. Yeah, we're getting fucked up by asteroids. $42 and 30. What is this? 42 and 32. 5 energy. 5 energy. Little green guy. Organics. Metal. We're gonna buy fuel. And yeah. I mean, that's the end of Sector 4. And that's going to be end of my stream tonight. Because it's past 1 o'clock. But we did some serious ass kicking today. We got through 2 full sectors, actually, which was pretty nice. I can't not play this game for longer than like 4 or 5 hours. It's just something about it's so addictive. It's like... what's that fucking game? RimWorld. But you're on a space station and you're flying through space. I like the module system in this. I like the trading, the economy. I like the control of the units. The overlay is simple enough. And there's a lot of interesting shit that happens. So, yeah, it's a good game. Anyways, yeah. That's going to be it for me tonight. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you're new to the channel, I'm doing a giveaway next Friday. Or this Friday, the Friday coming up. If you're following, and you can follow it anytime you want, there's a chance you can get a $45 game from Steam. So, that's always a thing. But I appreciate everybody just hanging out and watching. Hope everybody has a good night. And I'll be back on Wednesday. Because I have work on Tuesday. But anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good morning.